It all started on one of those mornings where the universe seemed to be conspiring against me. You know the kind. When you hit snooze one too many times, the coffee maker decides to stage a rebellion. And to top it all off, you open your closet to find that every shirt you own either looks like it's been through a war or feels about as exciting as a plain cracker. I stood there, staring blankly at the sea of faded t-shirts and wrinkled blouses, wondering how I'd managed to accumulate so many clothes yet still have absolutely nothing to wear. That's when I spotted it. A small, unassuming box tucked away in the corner of my closet. It was the Dokoto Women's 2025 fashion top I'd ordered on a whim a few weeks ago but hadn't had the chance to try on yet. I pulled it out, and something about the soft, breathable fabric and the subtle sheen of the material caught my eye. It wasn't flashy or over the top, but there was something undeniably appealing about it. I shrugged, figured why not, and slipped it on. The first thing I noticed was how it fit. Like it was made for me. Not too tight, not too loose. Just that perfect in-between that makes you feel like you're wearing a cloud. The 3/4 sleeves were a nice touch, adding just the right amount of polish without feeling restrictive. I paired it with a pair of jeans and my trusty sneakers. And as I caught a glimpse of myself in the mirror, I couldn't help but smile. For the first time in weeks, I felt put together. Like I was ready to take on the day. And then the unexpected happened. I was running errands when I ran into an old friend I hadn't seen in years. We exchanged the usual small talk. And as we were catching up, she stopped mid-sentence and said, "Wow, you look amazing. Where did you get that top?" I laughed it off, but inside, I was glowing. It wasn't just the compliment. It was the confidence that came with knowing I looked good without trying too hard. That little shirt had somehow transformed me from a frazzled, sleep-deprived mess into a put-together, effortlessly chic version of myself. But here's the kicker. Later that day, I ended up in a surprise meeting at work. I wasn't prepared, but as I walked into the conference room, I felt a strange sense of calm. The shirt, with its simple yet elegant design, made me feel professional and capable. And you know what? I nailed that meeting. I'm not saying it was all because of the shirt, but I'm also not saying that. There's something about wearing something that makes you feel good that translates into every other area of your life. By the end of the day, I was hooked. I went home, pulled up the website, and ordered 3 more of those tops in different colors. Why? Because life's too short to feel meh about what you're wearing. And let's be real, there's no such thing as having too many options when it comes to something that makes you feel like the best version of yourself. So yeah, that little shirt? It wasn't just a shirt. It was a game changer. And if you're anything like me, you're probably overdue for one of those in your life. Whether this story is real or not, well, that's entirely up to you to decide. Our purpose is to tell stories that make you smile, inspire you, or maybe just brighten your day a little. Our participation in the Amazon Associates program helps us continue bringing these stories to you. Because life's too short for boring product descriptions, isn't it?